What's up, everybody? It's Pastor Fred, and we are back with Maximize Moment. You know what day it is. You thought you weren't going to get it today. I know you did. But we got one coming. Just get ready. Let's roll that intro. So guys, I am always constantly on Facebook just going through stuff and reading stuff and all kinds of stuff. And last week I decided to do a live video on Facebook, and I don't know if you follow me on Facebook or not, but you can follow me. The link is down there in the description. But last week I decided to do a live video, and I really just got to thinking about some of the stuff that I've experienced in my life and some of the things I've walked through as a pastor and even just as a person in general. And so I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you all. So guys, I personally think there's a difference between trying again and doing it again. And what do you mean by that? Well, I think if you try it again, you literally take some of your old practices and some of the things that maybe you didn't do right the first time, and you take it into the second chance. And I don't think that's good for anybody. So when I say do it again, I look at it as if you're taking the second opportunity and you're taking stuff from the first time, whether you failed or you just gave up, whatever it is. You're taking small bits and pieces that you learned as far as principles, and you're applying them to this new opportunity. So this second chance, so to speak. And I think when you do it again, you get the opportunity to go back and redo the things that you didn't do well the first time. So I'll give you an example. We are sitting right now in the church that I pastor. A little fact you may have known about me, or maybe you didn't know this. I planted a church before, and the church did not last. It was called the Freedom Center. It was in downtown Greenville. It was a great church. I loved it. But we just didn't have some of the things right that we needed right. And I was out as a loner. I was doing things on my own, didn't have any help. And after a while, all that catches up with you. If you're trying to run an organization and you don't want to be the kind of leader that gets any help or any of that kind of stuff, that stuff catches up with you. And so it caught up with me. And the church ended up closing. It was a terrible time in my life because I know this is where my heart is and this is where I feel like God was calling me to do. And so when we had to shut the doors, I was heartbroken. I went into a deep depression, all kinds of stuff. And then it's like the Lord gave me a second chance. I ended up doing ministry in Aiken, South Carolina, of all places. Oh my God, Aiken, South Carolina. I was at a pretty significant church there as a media director, doing production and all this kind of stuff. And over time, it's like the Lord began to return that passion to my heart for ministry, for church planning, for these different things. And so that's what we ended up doing. We ended up moving back to Greenville, starting another church called The Meeting Place. Now, I'm not gonna say that we are perfect, because we are not perfect. We are long ways from perfect. But let me tell you something. We are in the middle of doing it again, is what I call it, because we took some of those principles, me and my wife and my family, and we learned from the mistakes that we had the first time. And I believe God is a God of do it again. He's a God that if you fail the first time, you can take a second chance and apply what you learned through the failure to make it better the second time around. And I believe God is able to do that. See, what I love about God is He doesn't take your faults and your things and He says, oh, you can't do this because you're terrible. You messed up before and you're gonna mess up again. See, men do that. Women, we do that as mere human. That's what we think of people. We think they're gonna mess up. They messed up one time, they're definitely gonna mess up again. And so I just want to encourage you to, whatever your opportunity is, whatever it may be, whatever it is on your heart, do it again. Like, do it again. But don't try it again. Do it again. As I've said, don't try it again. Do it again. Because trying again is going in with the same attitude, the same old way of thinking, this may not work. No, when you say, I'm going to do it again, you go in with a new look, a new outlook. You need a new lease on life, and you say, this is an opportunity that I am going to take and do my best with. And so, yeah, I hope this helped you. I hope you are encouraged today that whatever it may be, if it's a job, if it's family, whatever it may be, do it again. Do it again. Go and do. I'm telling you, it opens doors, it opens opportunities. So stop trying and start doing. and watch what God does in your life. Hey, if you are new to this channel and you like this video, how about doing me a favor, giving me a like? Let me know that you liked it, and even comment below and let me know what you're going to be doing again. If you didn't like it, let me know below too why you didn't like it. And if you got questions or whatever, if you need prayer, just comment below, let me know, and I'll make sure that I include you in my prayer time. Thank you guys for watching. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. Love to put out great content on this channel, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Let's go.